showing the world a different place that tourists don't really visit.
Night walking couple out in their natural habitat.
I can tell the next 2 months, everyone is going to get so fed up with us and they're going to be shouting at the screens, "What are you doing? Do things easy."
What the hell? Where are we? Heaven?
Hi guys, welcome back. We're on tour with Dridgers. If you're new here, we're a full-time travel couple from the UK. We are currently not in China. As you saw in the last episode, we're in Xiamen. It's a long story and I'm going to let Reanne explain.
So we are actually in Bangkok in Thailand. We've been here for 2 weeks just catching up on work and chilling, and the main reason we're here is to get a visa. Didn't want to keep jumping to and from China and just having 6 days there, so we thought we'll come to Bangkok and get 60-day visa. Yes, not a 30-day, a 60-day visa. So we are literally leaving today and spending 60 days exploring as much of China as we possibly can, and we've learned we're not even going to make a dent in it. Like, we've added in so many cities, but it's going to be so much more to see.
You know, China's huge, but this is going to give us a real good first proper visit to China. I cannot wait to explore as much as we can in 60 days and to spend 2 months there non-stop. I feel like this is going to be massive for us, and of course everyone's going to get to know us over the next few months as well.
And it'll be nice because we can actually change province now. On the 144-hour visa you can't change, so we can do the bullet train, we can do sleeper trains, which I haven't heard much about, so I don't know what they're like. So comment down below, what is a sleeper train like?
We're heading to a city that not many people know about, not even Chinese people really know much about it. It's a fairly big city, it's got 3 million people, so really looking forward to exploring it and really looking forward to showing the world a different place that tourists don't really visit.
All right, I needed to find a seat because my arm was killing carrying it walking along, so we've just stopped here. I've just checked, we're actually boarding in 10 minutes. We had, I wouldn't say an issue, but we were worried about going to check-in because of our bags, because our bags are always over, and it's only the small 45-centimetre bag, which is ridiculous. This is the Spring airline, I've never flown with them, so we've been reducing and putting things on.
Oh, and I'm really hot. So many
why
layers.
Do you take them off now?
So many layers of clothes on. Well, I'm so hot.
We actually got asked so many questions. When we went to Xiamen, we literally got asked nothing. So we weren't prepared this time. They're like, we needed a flight to leave, we needed accommodation booked. And then they were asking us about money. They were saying, have you got enough money for your travels there? So the hard thing is, yes, we've got enough money, but obviously we get paid while we're out there and collabs and loads of different things. But obviously we haven't got money to cover 2 months out there, but they were fine with it. We just showed them all our cards.
I think 60 days to spend in one country is a long time, and they just want to make sure that you're equipped to be there.
They actually contacted the border control on their phone then in China to check all our details and everything, right? And they're like, yeah, you're fine, so we're going. But at the time, me and Ben were getting sweaty and nervous. We're
you would say
what if we've missed something?
In Britain, you would say it was there's an old saying, and it would be serious squeaky bum time. Yeah.
I knew you were going to say that.
Yeah, you took the word out of my mouth. I was a bit like, the old shrinkter was going on.
We've actually, they've got a promotion going on here. Power, where is it, Ben? Next year? No, the blue bag. Yeah, so they've got a promotion going on here at the moment, King Power, and you want some freebies. But obviously we've actually got an extra bag that we're not allowed, but we asked them, can we have a little bag? So we're going to put our stuff in it. It's like a duty-free bag, so we can reduce our bags and hopefully not charged at the gate, because it's 2,500 baht if you get caught with an overweight bag. So let's see if it works.
Well, we'll just pretend it's duty-free.
Yeah.
And then what can they say, you know?
Oh, they can't.
We're trying all the hacks, but obviously we're quite experienced travellers, so we're preparing ourselves ready for the worst case scenario. So I'm hoping it's going to be fine anyway.
Yeah, but I know one of these days we'll start paying and checking in bags, but we're so tight, and we're if we pay for it and then we don't get checked, we'll be annoyed we spent that money on it.
Yeah.
Because our bags are small.
Yeah, you might look at the channel and you might think, oh god, they're obviously doing all right. They've got quite a few subscribers. They get quite a few views. We're absolutely skint.
We're not. No, we're not.
No, most of the time we are. We're not luxury travelling because we can't afford to. That's basically why we're doing it.
The problem with YouTube, anyone that's doing YouTube, it is hit and miss. So 1 month you can be doing really well, 1 month you're literally staying in the hostel and scraping by and eating £1 noodles.
It's being self-employed. I'm sure people can relate. You know, it's business. It's business.
So you've got to save money where you can. All right, I need a drink before we board and to sort myself out.
I saw McDonald's over there.
So we're gonna go have a Coke Zero or something. So I think we're literally gonna board in a minute. We're finally boarding. I'm not sure how full this is going to be. It's quite hectic. Like usual, no problems with our bags. So that's Ben's bag, and we've got that Powell, whatever it is, bag. Straight on, Ben got his Coke Zero.
I've got my Coke Zero, right? But where I was waiting in the queue so long, it's just like I'm just bringing a
empty cup.
Just ice.
But yeah, it was easy going through. They scanned us to like through again. I've never been like scanned with like a metal detector and asked us if we had lights. I've never had that. Like after we've gone through. Here we go. 23 E and F.
Could possibly be the most hectic sort of getting on the plane. We actually got on the wrong seats because Reanne read out that like she read the gate number, thought it was the seat number. Someone told us to move and we was like, in the right seat. Showed him it and he was like, no, you're in the wrong seat. Yeah, really hectic, really sweaty, not very much room at all for my like 6'1" legs, but we're finally on our way to China.
2 hours later.
Got him? Do you want to do both, yeah? Go on, Ben, carry both the bags. We've landed, but that was like the most weirdest landing ever. We had to like close our window blinds the last like half an hour of landing, and the whole like we didn't even know when we touched the ground because we couldn't see out the window. How was that? We'll have to find out what it was. I'm not really sure. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I mean, like Rianne was saying then, I've done
hundreds of flights.
Yeah, well, definitely well over 100 flights in my life, and I've never ever had that.
You had to close your window blinds landing.
And not open them until we've exited the plane and all the shutters are still shut.
So strange. And we had that undercover, we're guessing he's like undercover police, like out of uniform, because he's walking up and down the aisle with like a little camera on him. That was an experience.
But anyway, we are back in China and haven't told you yet, we're in Nanning. Anyone watching this is from Nanning or knows anything about Nanning, let us know because we don't know nothing about Nanning.
Alright, let's go for passport control, sort our bags out, because Ben's carrying both the bags at the moment, and work out where we are and what we're doing.
That security was pretty mad. I will tell you all about it in a minute, but first of all, I need to tell you this. So normally we would be scratching around, searching around, probably hopelessly trying to find a local SIM card. But this time I'm actually already connected with Ola Fly eSIM. If you're flying to China or any country, don't make the same mistake we have in the past. You need to get an eSIM. That is why we use Ola Fly, cover over 190 countries. So getting your hand on a local SIM card has never been easier. We've landed at all sorts of destinations at all sorts of times, being unable to purchase a local SIM card. So without connection, we're unable to book a taxi, a bus, or even locate our hotel on a map. Many people rely on their home carrier when traveling internationally, and that can be very expensive and also very unreliable. When we're exploring a new country or city, we always use our phones constantly. Things like finding places to eat, language translation and attraction passes, directions and navigation, but most importantly, especially here in China, online cashless payment. That is why we use Ola Fly eSIM. It is easy, it is reliable, don't have to worry about inconsistent public Wi-Fi and high roaming charges. So if you want to get connected for the next international trip with mobile data in minutes and no roaming fees, definitely check out Holafly eSIM. The link is in the description. You can save 5% off your first eSIM with our discount code with Dridgers. Don't become the new night walking couple, get connected straight away.
We still have no idea why we had to close the shutters, so please comment down below if you have any idea why. But we had to go through all the border control, but before that we actually had to have like a quarantine test. We got pulled aside and we just had to do a disclaimer and said, you're already having one. We're like, yeah, sure. It was just a swab in the mouth, done. And then a couple of like security guys took us to the counter. Obviously we're like special in that, but we had to fill out like an arrival card and they helped us with that. There was a lot of people speaking English actually. I was quite surprised. But then we got to the border control guys and I literally, every time I crumble. I don't know if you do it, but I'm like, it's like I'm doing something wrong, and they were like, how long are you staying here? Where's your hotel? And then they asked me where we're going after Nanning, and I was like, I ain't got a clue. Ben does all the planning, pointed to him, and they were like, oh, right, that's fine. And then we got through. But this is the weirdest thing. So we had to scan our bags after we got through border control. Obviously, customs, I'd say that is. And then the woman called us over, and I was like, oh, yeah, what? And she was like, why have you got 3 watches? And I was like, because we bought one in Bangkok. She was like, yeah, but there's only 2 of you. Why you got 3? And I said, because we had 2, and then we bought one. And she was, we still have no idea why this got brought up. But she was like, I'm pretty certain. Then she like ended it like, next time don't bring a new one with you or something like that. And I was like, okay. And we just went through. So anyone have any idea what that interaction was? I have no idea. But we're here now. We're in Nanning, and this part we're getting a taxi. We're not walking because it is at night. We're not going to do it because we actually have, as Ben says, we have an eSIM. So we have internet, we have maps, we have everything. It's like Christmas.
So the easiest way to book a taxi is DD, which is via Alipay, which we was using all the time last time. So literally, we're actually learning from like the last few times we've been here. We're actually picking things up and learning it.
And remembering it.
and we're actually remembering it. Not night walking again. It's been two times in a row we've been night walking. I'm not doing it again. I will not do it again. Reanne, order it.
Where's my phone? If you've never been to China before, even though most people that watch this are probably from China, Alipay literally is your everything here. If you haven't got Alipay, then you are not doing anything, going anywhere, or paying for anything, or eating. We're gonna go on Alipay, book our taxi. Hopefully this is nice and smooth, and I think it's about 30 minutes into the city. I'll let you know once I've booked it and how much it is. We might be making a big mistake, but we decided we might try a bus. So we could still be the night walking couple. We just literally saw this bus pulled up and we were like, should we just get the bus? We're gonna check it out. There's the 1, Ben, didn't you say 1?
Yeah, I think it's the 1, yeah.
Keep going down, look. See it, number 1. It looks like there's a machine here we can purchase them, so we're gonna check it out. So number 1.
Are you from... Oh, I need to go here.
So we've got some lady helping us because we ain't got a clue. So this nice lady that works here has come over and like translated and asked us where our hotel is and told us where to go. Our bus is actually here, so I hope we ain't got to wait half an hour for the next one and she sorts us out and get us on there.
She's just talking to the boss. I don't know whether they're gonna let us on or I don't know.
We'll find out. What happens when you get the bus and not the taxi?
We could have got a taxi. It would have been probably a little bit easier, but
we don't want it easy.
Yeah, we're just a night walking couple. We just don't do things easy. See? It's good. Right, they're pointing us in this direction. They said we got to buy a ticket from there. We can't use the machine. Don't know because we're foreigners, but they're taking us to buy a ticket. Well, that is literally how helpful everyone is. They took us to the counter. They've shown us what to do. Tried to scam with the Alipay, but the Alipay didn't work for some reason. I don't know. This happened last time, but it just loads and it just doesn't work. So I think maybe it takes a little while to get used to us. But ended up paying in cash. But we're getting on this bus, I think, and that's going to drop us to the train station. Then we got to get a subway to our place. So, like I said, it was probably easier to get a taxi. But we're the night walking couple, and we don't do things by halves. See?
Couple of seats here. And what is this for a bus?
Oh, isn't it? Little like recline. They're quite comfy, aren't they? Yeah. I don't know how long this bus trip is, do you?
I think 30 minutes. So we bought 2 tickets and it was 20 yuan each. I'm saying it right. I used to say it wrong. I've got to remember how to say it.
Yeah, you see on the last series and the beginning of this series, we called it the yarn, and everyone in the comments has been saying, you've been saying it wrong. So we are going to try our very, very best throughout this series to say it right, okay?
Yeah, I say things how I see them. I'm not very good at things like that. But yeah, hopefully we got it right, but we're on the bus. Not sure how long or when we're going, but that's quite easy. But we'll probably do some night walking once we get off here. These are definitely made for small people, like, and Ben are like...
To be honest, right, I know it always happens this way, where we always have this big, oh God, we're gonna like take ages getting everywhere, it's gonna be so confusing, we're so stressed. Well, I actually quite enjoy this part of the adventure. It's all part of the adventure.
That is one of the reasons I do really enjoy China, because it keeps you on your toes, and it's like you're always doing something. Like
It's a challenge.
when you go to like Thailand, it's really easy and it gets a bit boring, like really quick. Here in China, it's like you're learning something new every single day and every single minute. They actually come around and told us to put our seatbelts on. We've never had that on the bus. They never normally tell you. So safety first.
I'm safe.
Oh, I could have a nap on it. It's quite comfortable.
It's comfy, isn't it? This bus is electric, as we obviously already expected, but I just looking through my notes. Let's just turn it off. I was just looking through my notes, if you can see that, and that says Airport Bus Line 1 to Nanning Railway Station. So I do in case you're wondering, I do a little bit of planning. I don't just wing it all the time. Next stop, Nanning Railway Station.
Ah, we made it here. 45 minutes that took. Not too bad. Grab our luggage. Go on, Ben, you grab bags. Are we going to do some night walking, or are we going to jump on the metro? That's the question. Ben said it's about 27 minutes from here to our hotel if we walked. So we could be walking. He's got him. He's got the bags. God, I forgot how heavy this was. Whew. So literally where the bus drops you off, there, the metro's there.
Should only be like 1 or 2 stops. We're not far away from it.
No, we could walk if we wanted.
20-minute walk, but I don't really know where we're going, to be honest.
But look how nice this square is. It's like massive TV there. It's all lit up. So I think we're actually like near the city centre. Let's hope our bloody Alipay works this time. Oh, I don't know what it is. To get to the metro, we're like walking through a food court. It smells so good. The food looks amazing. We've got like the Chinese burgers out there, noodles. And this is not too far from us, so I think we'll definitely be eating here one time. Look at all, it smells unreal.
The prices though.
I know.
10, 8.
Super good prices. That's what I like to see. Oh, miss you. Do we get one?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, right.
Let's get a drink. Oh, the question is our thingy gonna work?
We'll try it, shall we?
Yeah. Let's get one, I miss you. That one.
One.
And that one.
One.
Don't have that one.
This one. On this one. That means.
Bottle cold in it.
Bit of a bit of difficulty trying to translate everything. Shishi. But literally, we've been back in China what? Hour, and we've had a Mishu already. And we're not even the Mishu couple. 14.
So it did work. The scanner worked. It was just when I think it's to do with the connection at first. Like when you scan the QR, the connection sometimes don't cook in straight away. So I do prefer it when it's the QR when you scan it on their device.
And I absolutely love them prices. One thing I love about China, right? One of many million things I love about China is the affordability, especially Mishu. Prices are unbelievable.
And we've gone for that one, which is I think passion fruit bubble tea, and that one, no idea. It's like a pink fruit.
Shishi.
Alright, let's see what Ben's is like. He got, we think it's peach when I translated it. It said 4-season peach. With the metro literally up here through there. Imagine this, go into metro, see you meet you stop and get one.
Stop and get one.
Love that they're sealed as well, so if you don't want it.
Bits of peach.
So it's peach.
Definitely peach.
Nice?
Yep. Really sweet. Really delicious. Really refreshing.
So we are literally there and we're going one stop. So not far. Oh, that's going up though. Down there. I want to try my drink, but it's really hard to do it while holding. I can't even speak. It's really hard to do it while holding a camera. So I have to wait until I stop. Right, we should be pros at this. We used it about 100 times when we were in Beijing. So let's see if we can get it right the first time when we're here.
I can tell the next 2 months, everyone is going to get so fed up with us and they're going to be shouting at the screens, what are you doing? Do things easy. Nah, it's not us.
Alright, so there's machines here. Let's see if we can work it out. Is it going to work? Yay!
Yes.
We're like pros now. Alright, you have to go through security every time you go on a metro. And then I'm guessing just scan? Scan, is it? Up there? I can't reach. Yeah, there we go. I couldn't reach because I had all our drinks in our hands. It's so hard doing things when you have to take your bag off. You got drinks, cameras.
To be honest, right?
Where's that one?
To be honest, right?
Take that while I get my bag on, please.
That actually, so far, like we've just arrived, but that was a lot easier than what Beijing Metro was. Beijing Metro we had an absolute nightmare with. I don't know whether it's because we're a little bit more experienced, but yeah, that wasn't too bad.
Alright, literally, our metro's going to be here in 1 minute, so let's see if I can get a trial in before this comes. It's dead though.
The Michu fix.
I didn't think it would be this dead this time of night. It's like gone 8 o'clock. But I've got the passion fruit one with black little baubles in them. What do you call them?
Bubbles.
Bubbles. Passion fruit. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of having like jelly in my drink. It's weird. But nice. So we've literally only got one stop, but today we've only been here like a few hours. We've already done a bus and a metro and no night walking. And our favourite, obviously, my drink is unreal. I think that's my new favourite. It's like you're having a drink with a dessert where you got like something to bite on.
Professional already. That metro, honestly, I think we'll by the time we're done in Nanning, we're going to be professionals at that. For a first attempt, I don't think we've done too bad.
I wonder if that's the thing here in Nanning. Every metro station comes out into like a little food court mall area. Yeah. So we've got shops, food. Oh my god, I'm starving as well. All we had on the plane was like some crisps and Pringles.
It's definitely not going to be difficult to find food here.
No, it's definitely like a different vibe here. But I just love how easy and clean and just, I can't think of the word, but smooth it is to like use a transport here.
Efficient.
Efficient? That's probably the word.
Yeah.
Look at these shops. I literally nearly tripped there because I was gawking, but look, we've got like nails being sold. Literally as we come out, we're in like shopping centre. Whoa. Everything for one. What the hell? Where are we? Heaven? Oh my god, how far is this from our place?
7 minutes.
This is right near us. We're definitely going to go and explore this properly tomorrow. It looks so good. Whoa, look at this whole building to lit up. And look how busy it is for like 9 in the evening. Oh, I've already seen so many things I want to buy.
Here we are again, being the night walking couple once again in China. It's just what we do. Leopard never changes his spots. Is that the word?
I think so. Oh, this looks
Tiger
so
never changes
cool.
his stripes.
This looks so cool. Look at them corn dogs. Oh, chestnuts. The bakery.
These places, these little like noodle places, look so good. Like proper, local, like traditional food. I've heard that the dry noodles are really, really famous here in Nanning, so we definitely have to try them. But this, just looking at this city at night, it's absolutely unbelievable. Like, I know that every city I've been to in China has been unbelievable, but this is just, yeah, this is amazing.
Obviously we're lost and can't find our accommodation, but we come across this. If you don't know what that is, it's KTV. So that is where you do karaoke, because China loves karaoke. I hate it, but I'm willing to do it if we get, what are we going to say, Ben?
1,000 likes.
1,000 likes on this video and we'll do it and we'll film it. but obviously we have to be careful with the music copyrights. But I literally couldn't think of nothing worse, but I'll do it for you guys. I suppose it's really fun, and it's probably a different experience here in China than compared to at home. Yeah. And it's literally around the corner. Well, if we ever find our accommodation.
Night walking couple out in their natural habitat.
Standard. I think I've worked out our accommodation is just across the road though. I'm looking forward to seeing what our place is like though. Hopefully we've got a window, because it did say on it you may not have a window, but we put in it, please give us a window, because otherwise you feel like you're in like a prison cell. As we're still trying to find our hotel, we've come to a street where they're selling like cats, dogs. Look!
Look at this.
Look, it's so cool. It's literally the best thing I've ever seen. Look at all these dogs. Look at him. Oh, I need every single one of them. Cutest thing.
You can even buy like toys, accessories for them.
This is quite mental, to be honest. I've never seen so many like kittens and puppies in one spot. It's like a whole street of it, literally, all the way along. Hey! Look at this man. They've got like the dog on the scooter. Oh, you can get a massage. Hello! Massage. They got games. God knows what that is. This is like the coolest street ever. I think this is actually our street as well.
More cats, kittens.
Right, I've just translated that sign, and it's the name of our hotel. So
Go on
I
then.
think we've
Go and
done
check it in and check.
We've literally gone around in circles. We're useless. We don't normally use Apple Maps, so we're not very good at it. So it's well nice. Look at it. Oh wow. What number are you? 601. Can you carry that?
maybe it's 6.
6.
A little bit of a language barrier, as there always is in China. So we didn't really speak, but let's see what we got. I did request a window, but I'm not expecting to get one, to be honest.
Alright, let's check this room out. So this is like actually a brand new hotel, which is in the middle of the city centre. That's why we picked it. But this should be our room. Which one?
601.
What, that one?
Whatever one the car works on.
Here we go. Is it gonna be nice? Yes, we got a window.
Yes.
We got a window.
Oh my god, this is wow nice.
This is beautiful.
You guys are probably thinking it's very basic. No, for this,
Oh, nice, perfect.
we are very easily happy. No, we're very easily what?
Please.
We are very easily pleased. So
Literally what we need. We got double bed, bathrooms here. Oh, you can tell it's just so new. Towels. Oh wow.
what? Touch mirror bed.
That's it?
Yeah, we've got always. They give you toothpaste, everything you can imagine. The only thing is we've got nowhere to store our stuff.
That's true. What is that? Is that storage under there?
Does it lift up? I think it's just a seat then. It's just a seat. TV, we got kettle, bottles of water, and then just some hooks. I think that's a hairdryer in there. Some slippers.
But to be honest, I'd rather a basic place clean. If you know what I mean.
I can understand what you're saying about being basic, but what more can you can't put anything else in it, can you? This is what it is.
We've got nowhere to store our stuff.
This is perfect.
Yeah,
Absolutely
this is perfect. Let's test out a bed and see if it is perfecto. Oh, feels quite good actually. It feels like new bedding. Let's check out our view. It's dark, so you might not be able to see anything. Oh, how do you open this? Oh, it's a little bit open. There.
Oh, that's an alright view. I'm so happy. All right, we're gonna get sorted and then we're gonna pop out and get dinner because I am starving.
All right, we've kind of unpacked. We just like always set up like a charging station, so when we get in, we can just literally jump in the shower and charge everything. But
We just stumped it so we can get out and get some food because we're starving.
This road is literally on our front door. Look at it, it's mental. We've got Playboy, we've got, I don't know, I don't even know half of these brands. We've got a massive teddy bear there, look at that. Oh. There's so much here, but we're just here for food. We'll come and explore this properly tomorrow, but I'm so excited. We're literally in the middle of everything. There's even a McDonald's just there. So if we're feeling really lazy, we could get a McDonald's, but we want some noodles. We came all the way here to China to eat some noodles tonight. Well, ice cream. We're not here for dessert though. We need some proper food, but look at all these drinks. Twisty stick. Oh, they look nice. They look sausages. We've got dumplings being cooked there. Quite clever. We come down that street and then when you go back up, it's going to be the cat street again. Yes! What's all these t-shirts earlier? Only 10. Look at them. Just some like white ones with symbols on it. I'm definitely going to come get some tomorrow. We've got socks, we've got loads of food. Look at this. We're like in the road. Like, cars are still driving down here. We're having to get back. There's all like food court. It's like all food carts along here. Woo! Cars coming along. Stinky toe food. Oh, we got duck. We got some duck going on there. Whoa! Yay! To your left, to your left. Go to your left. Cats! Oopsie! We ended up back at the cat street. With his face.
I think we found this place. Do beef noodle soup, so that'll do for tonight. Oh, I'm absolutely starving, but look at this.
Doing massages here.
Reanne's walked off, I'll go and get her. Hello.
可以去那边点餐哦。
Yeah?
或者你扫码点餐也可以的。
Okay.
好，看一下是哪个？
Right, Reanne's just translating it. Your WeChat.
微信扫也可以，扫这个码点餐也可以。
Yeah.
You looked into yours.
或者你去那里点也可以。你看你要吃什么粉，也可以去那里点哦。
Diesel.
我带走也可以，也可以的。
Okay.
也可以。要2份，要哪个？
Yeah.
要这个是吗？要2份。
Two.
Yeah, beef sliced noodles.
Yeah.
2份是吗？要哪个？写字。他看不懂中文。看不懂中文。你要哪个？
We did it in English. Do you pick?
加菜的。
Okay.
加菜。
You pick. There's a bit more to this dish, I think.
还要加哪个？加小菜吗？加哪个？就要2碗是吗？
Yeah.
打包。打包带走。
Yeah.
Diesel, go away.
带走。
Diesel.
去那边点餐吧。
Yeah.
好了，可以了。等一下哦。
谢谢。
2个碗，2份哦。2份有2个碗哦。
Yeah,
打包碗，2碗哦。
Okay.
好，你等一下先哦。
谢谢。
过去。等会你可以在这边加配料，配料在这边，这边可以加。
Oh yeah, add ourselves.
辣椒也可以加哦。配料还可以加，可以加配料。
Diesel.
带走也可以的，可以的，也可以加
We can have that takeaway. Yeah. I'll tell you what, right? I've literally, for this trip, I loosely learned about 5 or 6 words, but that made one hell of a difference, didn't it? And we sort of fill them up ourselves.
Garlic.
这个少放，这个很麻的，少放一点。
That one, yeah?
不要放那么多，很麻。
Yeah.
That one?
辣椒吃吗？
Chili oil.
Little.
Just
Little.
yes.
Little.
这里辣椒。还有这个，这里还有这个。
Chili? Do you want some chilies?
Yes. I like one. Nice and spicy. I like one.
酱油跟陈醋。
对。
A little bit of that. Just zhuzhing it up a little bit.
这个要不要？
This one as well.
泡菜。在这 这个是一样的。
Pak choy.
哦，菜脆。
Pak choy.
泡菜。
Yes, we know what that is.
要不要加？
Yes,
也
have
可以
it.
加。
there's already some there.
也有，以后
okay.
的话可以自己加，你可以自己拿过来。
There's more.
You can have extra.
Yeah,
You can have extra. Shay shay.
Yeah?
这个不要吗？这个不加吗？
No.
This is
不要
cool.
了是吗？
This is cool. Shay shay.
是一样的，把它解开就倒下去就可以了啊。
Okay,
好
okay.
好。
Shay shay. She's teaching us at the same time.
That smells amazing. We may have stopped for a Chinese burger.
Yeah, a little bit.
不利于全场鞋类，低至70走人起；潮流全场服饰，低至30走人起。
Oh, cucumber. Oh, some of the juices.
亲爱的宾馆朋友，你们好。
Shay shay.
亲爱的宾馆朋友，你们好。
I'm so excited to try this. See what this is like. This is our first time, we think. Ooh, just fell out. Trying a Chinese burger. We've tried things like it, but never with like this puff pastry on the outside. I think it's going to be spicy though, because Ben said yes to chili. But let's go in and try it. Oh. That is so big. My mouth could barely fit around it.
Is it spicy?
I think so. It looked a little quick. Maybe them chilies isn't as spicy as I thought it would. But we got like pulled pork in there that was like in some stewing meat, and he poured some on there, and then cucumber. That's literally so good. And it was only 10 each, which this is like a little starter to go with our noodles. We've made it back to our place. Let's try the noodles. I'm super excited and super hungry, even though I ate most of my Chinese burger when I was walking back. So these are the noodles we got. We've got the broth separate on top. We're gonna pour it in with our beef noodles. Super excited for this. I love noodles out here in China. So you got the broth separate. They've even put it in like a little tub. Alright, pour it in. This is super hot, so let's not spill it on us. Oh, look at that. So as you see in here, we've got our beef, noodles, and then I'm guessing that's like pickled veg, like pak choy. Alright, let's go in and try it. Oh my god, this is super duper hot. But we love to like come back to our room and eat food. We don't very often eat out. Look at that beef, that looks so good. I think roast beef is really good. And then we got like noodles, like white kind of glass rice noodles, would you say? That is so good. I'm so glad to be back here with this cheap food, good food, and to be honest, healthy food. When you're in Thailand for 2 weeks, you kind of tend to go to unhealthy food. We're gonna eat our food, go to bed, and start a fresh day tomorrow and properly explore Nanning. I'm so excited, just walking around for like half an hour. There's so much to see and do here, and so much shopping to do, and so much food to try. So make sure you subscribe. Here for 2 weeks, so we flew from Xiamen, wasn't it? They actually contacted the Balkan. Oh, my jumper.
It's
on you, honey, it's on me. That's why I timed it. Have you got something to say?
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah, come on.
It's actually
But it's really hard to do it while holding. It's really hard to do it while holding. I can't even speak.
right, here comes the train, just arriving.
That's the other side. I want to buy more and have a kit. I want to buy more and have a kit. Oh, I can't even speak. I want to buy more. I want to buy more and have a cat mansion. Imagine that. Oh.